Thank you very much once again, colleagues, as we begin our last press conference of the day, where we welcome Coach Notsi, the head coach of Lesotho, who have just played to a 3-0 defeat at the hands of the brave warriors of Namibia. Coach Notsi, let's start here. I mean, brilliant start to the tournament, winning the opening game, but the two defeats in the last two games were not something that was on your script. Perhaps maybe let's look at where do you think you led as a team in terms of getting that notch to go into the next round?
No, thank you. And I would like firstly to congratulate the Namibian national team on the win today. And coming to your question, yes, we came with thinking that yes, we're going to be competitive. Yes, we are aware that we have brought youngsters, about 9 of them, into the team, and they've been doing well with their respective clubs. But we are aware that the tournament is a different level, but it was an opportunity for them to be together in the international arena. So the areas that we really struggled to manage defensively, that's where we are not able to deal with long high balls into our defensive third, especially in the box. The decision making also, and of course for you to go to the next stage of the tournament, you need to score goals. I think it's another area that we were not able to convert. Because if you look at the stats, we see possession-wise, we're there trying to be creative, but I think the decision of our guys up front for converting still needs to be addressed. But one would say this is the tournament where the boys come and get lessons internationally. So I think going forward with the team, you can see that now there's going to be improvement.
You came to this tournament, you won 1 game, you lost 2 games, and perhaps let's look at the biggest lesson that you write home about in terms of the squad that came here. And over and above that, those lessons, how will they help you towards the 2026 World Cup qualifiers?
Yeah, I think mostly is the aggression, because you see like the Namibian national team and also the Angolan national team, they know how to win because they play in the AFCON finals. They know now how to win, So I think that's the other area where we really need to work on. And that's the lesson we should also impart to our boys, especially the qualifiers of the under of 2026, where now we'll have the bigger brothers coming into the fold, bringing in the experience that they've had in the past World Cup qualifiers.
All right, Coach, we're going to open it up to the media. If there are any questions, there will be 2 rounds of question and answer, to whom which we could get questions. And if you do have a question, please show by raising your hand and giving your question. If there is no questions, we will then advance to closing. Okay, we have a question.
Coach Les?
Yes.
For the last game against Angola, for the first 30 minutes, you seem to be you had most of the time were there holding the ball. Again in the first half against Namibia, you had an upper hand holding the ball, but you left the finishing. What really went down?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's the decision making, the aggression, and all of the aggression that can give them, the composure to impose and be clinical, and it's something that, when you look at our games back home, you'd find the score margins are always low. That says now when they come into the national team, yes, we expect them to be competitive, but I think it's something that we really need to address. Yes, yeah.
All right, any other questions? Yes.
Coach, for this edition of COSAFA, your squad is made up of a whole lot of new faces. Do you think the purpose was met for the purpose of selecting Namibia's new faces in the squad this time around?
Yes, it was met because we gave them all minutes to play. And now we'll have to sit down, assess, and see where and how we need to assist them, because I think they really show that they can, perform. So the more games we have for them, the better for them to improve their game. Yeah.
All right. Any other questions, colleagues? Without further questions, Coach Notsi, we thank you very much for your time. Halak on the defeat today, and all the best for the World Cup qualifiers.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Coach. Cheers.